In today's video, we'll discuss some surprising facts about the Kansas City Chiefs. If you enjoy content like this, please like this video and subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button below. The Kansas City Chiefs have big plans for their rookie defensive back, Jaden Hicks, who was drafted from Washington State. Known for his versatility, Hicks is already showing his potential in training camp. Defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo is making the most of Hicks' unique skills by using him in various positions on the field. Pete Sweeney, a beat writer from Arrowhead Pride, reported live from the first day of rookie practices on July 17th. He mentioned that Hicks, who was picked in the fourth round at number 133, is considered a steal in the NFL draft. Hicks himself shared that Spagnuolo wants him to cover different roles, whether it's zone, man, or playing in the box, showcasing his versatility. Although learning multiple positions is challenging, Hicks believes this knowledge will benefit him in the long run. "Wherever they need me, I'll be ready," he stated. On July 17th, Hicks made his first pass breakup during training camp against backup quarterback Carson Wentz. Before the camp, Charles Goldman, a reporter from A to Z Sports Kansas City, wrote an article highlighting one goal for each Chiefs rookie. For Hicks, Goldman emphasized the importance of showcasing his versatility, and it seems Hicks is off to a great start. Initially worked at free safety during rookie minicamp, OTAs, and mandatory minicamp, Hicks is expected to be moved around more during training camp. The safety position is competitive in Kansas City, with Justin Reed and Brian Cook as the starters. The big question is, when the Chiefs need a third safety on the field, will Hicks be the one to get that opportunity? Last season, Hicks is determined to prove himself worthy of that chance. Late last season, Shamari Connor and Deion Bush got some chances to shine, and there's also Trey Dean III, a second-year player who has a lot of potential. If Jaden Hicks can show his versatility during training camp, he'll have a better chance of standing out in a crowded secondary. Charles Goldman noted that Hicks is already stepping up as practices begin. In the early days of the Chiefs' training camp, usually only rookies, quarterbacks, and injured players rehabbing attend. However, some veterans sometimes join in for extra practice. This year, besides the quarterbacks, players like O. Chukwuka Godric, T.E. Garrett Prince, L.B. Leo Chenal, S. Trey Dean, Delaware Truman Jones, and C.B. Nazi Johnson are present. Sweeney reported that Trey Dean and Nazi Johnson are notable younger players trying to make an impact. Johnson, who is recovering from a torn ACL, is motivated by the chance to earn a starting cornerback job. He was developing well before his injury last July and is hopeful to make the roster if he stays healthy. The cornerback position is highly competitive this preseason, so nothing is certain. For Trey Dean, making the 53-man roster is the ultimate goal. He joined the NFL as an undrafted free agent and nearly made the New York Jets' active roster in 2023. After spending his rookie year on the Jets' practice squad, the Chiefs picked him up for their postseason roster. Now he's aiming for a permanent spot. As rookies and quarterbacks report to the Chiefs' training camp in St. Joseph, Missouri, a new face has joined the team. The Chiefs have signed Kyle Sheets, a wide receiver from Slippery Rock University. Sheets graduated in 2023 and went undrafted in the 2024 NFL Draft after initially signing with the New Orleans Saints. After the draft, Kyle Sheets was waived by the New Orleans Saints before camp, but now he has landed in Kansas City. The Slippery Rock Athletics website highlights Sheets' impressive college career. In the 2023 season, he had a standout year, making all 5 All-America teams at the Division II level. He earned first-team All-America honors from both the American Football Coaches Association, AFCA, and the Associated Press, AP. Sheets' accomplishments don't stop there. He was also named to the first team in both the Super Region 1 and the Pennsylvania State Athletic Conference. In 2023, he caught a team-high 76 passes for 1,186 yards and 17 touchdowns, finishing third in Division II for touchdown catches and sixth in receiving yards. He even completed a 48-yard pass and snagged an interception during his one defensive snap, helping Slippery Rock win over number 1 seed Tiffin in the second round of the NCAA playoffs. SRU head coach Sean Lutz expressed his excitement for Sheets joining the Chiefs, saying, "I am thrilled for Kyle to get this chance to learn from a coach like Andy Reid and be part of a championship organization like the Kansas City Chiefs. He earned the opportunity, and we can't wait to follow his progress in the coming weeks." Sheets brings the Chiefs to a full 91-man roster and enters a competitive wide receiver group. To make the team, he will need to stand out among top receivers like Sky Moore, Kadarius Toney, McCole Hardman, Justin Ross, and Nico Riggio. Even securing a practice squad spot would be a significant achievement for Sheets. He will have to outperform other hopefuls like Montrell Washington and Cornell Powell, who are also vying for a spot. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes will once again lead one of the NFL's best offenses in 2024, with head coach and play caller Andy Reid. After winning back-to-back Super Bowls, the Chiefs are aiming for another strong season. The Chiefs' front office has provided Patrick Mahomes with two new weapons, Marquez Brown and rookie receiver Xavier Worthy. Both are expected to play crucial roles in the offense. Mahomes had a message for Worthy as training camp begins. It's time to get down to business. There's no easing in. He's going to have to go out and be ready to go, Mahomes said via NFL.com. Mahomes emphasized the competition within the offense, crediting Brett Veach and Coach Reid for bringing in talented players. Worthy has already put in mental work during OTAs and minicamp, but now it's time to step up. Worthy's speed is anticipated to add a new dimension to the Chiefs' offense, providing Mahomes with a deep threat similar to Tyreek Hill. Many are excited about the potential of the Chiefs' offense, but Worthy must excel in training camp and learn all aspects of Reid's offense. As Mahomes stated, it's go time for Worthy, and the rookie is expected to become a significant contributor for the Chiefs in 2024. The defending champs face a long and challenging season, and with their new weapons, the rest of the NFL might wonder how to stop the Kansas City juggernaut. On the first day of training camp, the Kansas City Chiefs made headlines by signing former Slippery Rock wide receiver Kyle Sheets. With several players on the active PUP list, including Derek Nottie, Charles Omenihu, Joe Thuney, and Jalen Watson, the Chiefs had the option to sign a veteran. Instead, they chose to bring in a young prospect who could become a new weapon for Mahomes. Sheets, a Division II All-American, caught 76 passes for 1,186 yards and 17 touchdowns last season. The 6'4" 220-pound receiver initially signed with the New Orleans Saints as an undrafted free agent in April, but was waived after mandatory minicamp. Slippery Rock head coach Sean Lutz praised the move, saying, "I am thrilled for Kyle to get this chance to learn from a coach like Andy Reid and be part of a championship organization like the Kansas City Chiefs. He earned the opportunity, and we can't wait to follow his progress in the coming weeks." During his 4 years at Slippery Rock, Sheets recorded a total of 2,040 receiving yards, ranking 4th all-time in the university's history. His 29 career touchdown catches rank 3rd all-time. While it's impressive to go from an undrafted free agent to signing with the back-to-back Super Bowl champs, Sheets faces a tough path to making the final roster or even the practice squad. A to Z Sports' Charles Goldman noted, "Right now, Sheets is nothing more than the 91st man on the roster. He can prove to be more than that during training camp." With the new additions and ongoing competition, the Kansas City Chiefs are gearing up for an exciting season. Fans and analysts alike are eager to see how these new players will contribute and help the team maintain their championship status.